what we are doing to be innovative. There's so much there. I think at the end of the day, innovation happens on a daily process, a weekly cadence. You have to be thinking about innovation every single day and exploring those opportunities on a weekly basis. Because as we're here at the technology conference, if you look around, there's probably about 20% of the brands here I know, and 80% I did not know existed. So innovation is so much more than actually just implementing it in your company. That's important, but you've got to do the research and explore opportunities. You don't know what you don't know.
Some of the innovations we've done at ImageWorks Landscape was implementing photos before, during, and after every job. Those are all data logged, and for each job that we do, when we send out an invoice to the client, they get the before, during, and after photo. We have a lot of clients that have homes in the Washington, D.C. area where we are, but then are usually at their second or third home through a vast majority of the time throughout the year, and they're not always present. So if they get a before, during, and after photo, it allows them to see that the work's honestly getting done, and it really helps out.
We've used a lot of AI-related resources, so that's been really good. We use Upwork and some other gig economy type things to help us find skills and talents that we don't necessarily have on board. And we've also been making sure that we're bringing in younger and younger people all the time and listening to them and getting their ideas.
The reality is our clients do not care how big we are. They care about how fast we can react. They care about how fast we can be on their properties. So we find technology that helps us get in front of the clients faster, how we can respond better, how we can get proposals to them quicker, right? Those types of technologies are what clients care about. They don't care about that we're some big conglomerate that they're in a bunch of cities. They want us to be there on their property when we need them to be there, right? And so software is important, GPS on vehicles is important, right? Real-time data. Real-time data allows us to make better, faster decisions today than waiting a month or 2 months down the road. That's what's important to our business.
Our company has been really innovating with all the technology. One of the things since I started the company, and I come from a different business background, so what we've been doing is relying on technology since day one, and even with AI. AI, I think, when it first came big, late 2022, so last year, 23, we're implementing AI like crazy because I don't think we can live without it. Software companies, tracking, GPSs, all that stuff we've been implementing since, like I said, day one. And every time we have an opportunity to come to conference like the technology conference to learn more, we go back home and apply to it.
And I mean, we're here at the Lawn and Landscape Technology Conference, and AI is one of those things that we're very interested in making a connection with our customers and our employees through sharing information from the top to the bottom, allowing our employees, each one of them, to be aware of how we are succeeding and where we're failing at, and also staying in front of the communication with our customers so that we communicate, everything before they even know it.
Outdoor Makeover has approached innovation by simply looking at the solutions out there and what's available to us, right? Innovation, people make a big deal out of it because we always hear about Teslas and all these like Cybertruck, these amazing cool things coming out, but if you actually break it down, innovation really means how do you embrace change, and are you solving your problem differently, getting all the way to the root of the issue to find what's causing those issues and looking at it from, not just from the landscape industry itself, go look at other industries, how they solve them. We all have customers in landscape, right? So most of us have very high-end CEOs, COOs, and vice president. And I would say, talk to them and see some of these issues, how they've solved it. Some of these guys are so much bigger and they've had to solve our issues such early on to scale their businesses. Again, they're in different industries, but when they're spending this massive amount of funds to have their dream backyard and they can afford you, they think about problems very differently, and we can actually learn from that. Now, the times that we've had to be the most innovative have always been the times that opportunities, economy, political science, everything's been more difficult, right? So take advantage of this hardship. When your P&L is giving you a different rear view mirror, look at it, bring the right consultant in, and see what are you doing wrong. Everything starts with marketing, Ed. At the end of the day, everything starts there. So if you can figure out how to generate more leads, right? And there is millions of ways, right? And that's one of the, anyways, I don't want to get into all that, but you know, you've got, in marketing, you got innovation, tons of different ways you can look at it. In sales, right? We're at a convention here where they're giving us all these different tools that we can use to improve our sales guys. Even the guys that have the most amazing track record, they can still improve, right? Now, good luck getting them to understand. But at the end of the day, we can help them grow. And if you have that kind of mentality to embrace change, you have an innovative culture. And if you as a leader listen to people's suggestions, it goes a long way for your industry and your company.